The following is a men's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Now, let the War Games begin!
The OTC is here.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games. Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight. Here comes the new head of the table.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Gentlemen, the street champ is in the perfect place for a good old-fashioned street fight.
We already know that War Games is where Solo Sikoa thrives. He won his first War Games match alongside his family, the Bloodline.
When you look at Solo and you see a man who seemingly wants to fight alone, but he's proven to be a valuable teammate. And there's nothing more important in War Games than a teammate who can fight.
First two to be locked inside as War Games ramps up.
Yeah, Cole, remember, War Games doesn't officially begin until the last contestant enters the cage.
We'll have to see if these two have the stamina to last until then.
Leg drop!
Oh, stomping away. The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. Not choosing your head.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
And it looks like Solo has put Roman in a bad position here.
Samoa drop! New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too too soon.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Corey, if there's one misconception that people have about War Games, what do you think it is?
The thing people tend to forget about War Games, or just outright ignore, is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, the pace picks up once every competitor's entered the structure, but if you're not the final participant of the match, when you can charge in there with a head of steam, you're going to burn out quicker than a candle, my friend.
He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage, and that weapon gives it to him.
Countering that offense.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Punishing power slam. Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible. Supernatural power. That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Roman's on a roll here.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. And that was a rough landing from that toss.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
The teams are squared up. I don't think that's enough, apparently. Climbing the cage?
Honestly, not a great move. Launching.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. And it's Jay. Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside.
Wicked kick to the face.
The crowd is counting us down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Splat. Stop sign stopping at you for a change.
And I don't like it, but in War Games,
Uso.
Now looking at Jay.
The lights are out for Sikoa.
Here we go.
heavy double axe handle. Jay has Solo right where he wants him.
Super kick on the money. And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Oh, right to the throat.
Oh, man.
He just flipped his Reigns got all of it.
Wargames has officially begun.
And here we go. Hide your grandma and put the kids to bed. This is not going to be for the faint of heart. He just put it through the table, and who knows what he's thinking now.
But there are no signs of the brutality ending yet, Saxton. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? Burying knees into the body.
Somebody way out of this.
Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely...
Reigns, the top rope.
Now Jimmy.
Miss it. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on his back.
And a stop to the gut.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Uso.
Jimmy sees it.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
No doubt, Sammy just ended this.
No surprise that what we're in the pin. Jey Uso is trying this.
Reigns, take a punch. You've got a problem here.
Expertly executed robotic.
This is devastating.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out with submission.
This is a situation you want to avoid. giving a shoulders down. This could be it. And Reigns. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
After a predictably hard-fought War Games match, here are our winners.
All's fair in love and war, and we just witnessed that in real time here tonight. Like it or not, we're looking at the fruits of that labor right now.